Okay, the race will begin shortly in 5 seconds. We have 8 cars altogether. And let's check out the lineup and who starts from which position.
This is going to be crucial.
Yes.
The grid.
Starting from the pole position, I think we have
red
a red car, so it might be Rouge. So Sophy, let's check out once again, one by one. It's Sophy Rouge starting from pole position, the red car, followed by Yamanaka, the top from the human, starting from the P2. P3 is Sophy Lavande, so the purple car. And P4 is Miyazono. P5 is Sophy Emeraude, so the green car. And P6, Kokubun. P7 is Sophy Gris, so the gray silver car. Followed by Ryu, starting from P8. So 8 cars are ready to do 3 laps of Lake Maggiore.
Okay, so here they will spend a few seconds warming up their tires, weaving in and out, which is very important, of course, to generate grip in your tires.
Right, and the countdown starts really shortly, and if it hits 1, and we're gonna start the race. So countdown 3, 2, 1, and we are
underway.
The race starts, and it's a beautiful start by Rouge.
Sophy gets a good start. Yep. Oh, Yamanaka's right behind him. He's getting in the draft.
Yes, and Lavande is trying to attack Yamanaka from the 3rd spot to look at the P2, and I think Miyazono is also trying to overtake Lavande, the purple car.
Wow, the red car is doing a very good job out in the lead, and Yamanaka is really trying to get in the draft. He's going downhill now. He's going down to the 1st corner, and this corner actually reminds me of the 1st corner at Suzuka.
Turn 1 and turn 2.
That's right.
So we are driving together now with Sophy Lavande, the purple car. It's currently P3. So in front of the car is Yamanaka.
This is a very important part of the track, the S-curves, because the racing drivers really want to keep it the straightest line possible through here to maximize speed and get the best lap time. Plus, of course, to maintain their racing positions.
We're driving together with Lavande. What do you see? What's the difference between a human and this AI?
Well, at the moment, we're just seeing the cars trying to get drafting. They're just trying to get in the slipstream to get a position to be able to pass the car ahead. What we're seeing here is the Sophy cars are really using the complete width of the track. If you look at how they're taking the apexes, every millimeter of the apexes they're using to maintain as much speed as possible.
And it's trying to overtake. No, it's not. Yamanaka, great defense. Still, Lavande is really aggressive.
Yes, very. See how he really took the apex as wide as possible there?
He was on the curbs.
Oh, look at this.
Well, that was an aggressive attack.
Yeah. Very good, but he didn't tap him. He just braked in time. That's very important. So you can see the AI cars are learning.
Yes, and the etiquettes are there.
Yes, we do have race etiquette. That's good.
And Miyazono also trying to close the gap between Lavande and...
It's all over him like a bad smell. Look at that. Oh, dear. But the red car has taken a 1.5 second lead. Come on, Yamanaka.
Big. But Yamanaka is trying to defend Lavande.
I think Yamanaka's too worried about the blue car behind him. He's trying to weave away and not allow him to get in the slipstream.
If he does it too much, he will lose time against the red car.
He's going up the inside. No, I think he just tapped Yamanaka there. But Yamanaka held his position very well.
But it's amazing how clever they drive. Also the human and also the Sophy side, right?
That's right, yes. In fact, what I'm seeing here is the AI cars are learning, but I think I'm seeing the human drivers are learning from the AI cars as well.
Okay, so it's side by side.
A drag race down the hill.
So who's going to take the inside for this corner? It's
a very important
Miyazono.
corner. Oh,
Miyazono from around the outside.
Very well done.
No, it was a little bit wide. Oh, and
I think
Lavande blocks, and Miyazono is coming from the inside.
Side by side. Oh, but the blue car got some better grip coming out of the corner.
That's really, really amazing. An exciting race is going on. We're now at lap 2 of 3.
This is a very technical part of the course. They have to show a lot of finesse and restraint going through here. And now we're going up to the last corner.
Before we head to the final lap?
Yeah, they need a very quick exit here. And not go too wide, not stay on the track. Yep, there we go.
And Peter, looking behind.
Oh, we've had the green car's gone off. It's hit the
Oh.
wall. I think it went in a bit quick there. It understeered and went into the wall, I think.
That was a tight battle between, I think, Kokubun and the green car. So Kokubun and Yu is now moving up to P5 and P6.
I think what we're seeing here is the Yamanaka's fighting very hard with the blue car. And I think because they are battling so hard, he's allowing the Sophy red car to get a 3.5 second lead.
Yeah, that's a big gap.
That's huge on a track like this when you've only had 3 laps. Remember, there are no pit stops, no refueling, and no tire changes. He went a bit wide. The red car went above. I think he actually went off the course there. I think he's infringed on track limits, but we'll have to wait and see on that. He went very wide there, didn't he?
But it's but they're learning how to drive fast in this course, so maybe that's over the human imagination. So
yes,
that will tell us a lesson, maybe how to drive faster.
Yes,
so that's the point of this Sophy,
the
right?
whole exercise. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of positioning here.
Yamanaka.
There's a lot of slipstreaming going on here. The slipstreaming function has been turned up quite high, so the drivers are allowed to use the slipstream.
Think now Miyazono's trying to catch Lavon, followed by Kokubun. Will these two catch and overtake Lavon, the blue car?
We've only got 2 corners to go. The red car, Sophy red car, is in the lead. 5 seconds now.
Oh, what a lead.
What a huge lead. But I think Yamanaka's going to come in second. If he can hold off. No, the blue car is going down the outside.
And the checker flag has been waved, and
the
it
red
is Sophy Rouge winning the race.
Has Yamanaka, how will the blue car, will he get a draft down the outside?
Second spot
it's a drag
will go
race.
to Yamanaka.
And Yamanaka, well
Lavon
done.
third, and Miyazono fourth. So that's Sophy, human, Sophy, human for the top 4.
Yeah, that's good to see.
Wow.
That's a good result.
What a race.
I think what we saw there was that Yamanaka was battling so hard with the blue car that he allowed the red car to take such a significant lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, it was a really tight battle between
that was
the other
wonderful
cars.
to see, yes.
Yes.
And Yamanaka did a very good job to hold his line.
What's your impression of the Sophy driving?
I think they did a marvelous job. They used the track limits to the absolute maximum. I mean, we're talking about millimeters here.
Right.
And they know how to use tire grip. They were on the limits of tire grip, and they were using downforce and slipstreaming as well. So that was very, very brilliant to see, actually.
Okay, so there are a lot of things that we can learn from Sophy.
That's exactly right. And I think the real world drivers were learning something from Sophy as well.
So we got the official results. It's Sophy Rouge who won the race by 5 seconds, I think. And then Yamanaka second, Lavon third, Miyazono fourth, Kokubun fifth, sixth is Ryu, and seventh is Chris, and Sophy Emerald is eighth.
So you can see the Sophy Rouge got a best lap time of 1 minute 54. And when you look at the 2 cars behind Yamanaka and Sophy Lavon that were fighting it out for so long, they both did exactly the same 156.4. And that just shows that they were battling so hard, allowing the red car to get away.